I might be a bit lower energy today because I've been out all day, so I'm kind of tired, but I still wanted to try and push through and do some streaming because I like hanging out with you guys. You guys are cool. Let's get some music. I was just... Ooh, I got the email telling me I'm live. Thank you, YouTube. I had no idea. That's not calming music. Where's the button to get the chat thing that I want? So I can get the fancy chat. There we go. Hello! Oh wow, you guys are already here and commenting. Hello! How is everybody? You guys are like quicker than... You guys are quicker than the thing can tell me who's even here. Dang. Unforgettable. It's like, yep, of course I'm here. You guys are on it. And hello, we've got Kessler and Unforgettable, who I can see in chat. Where is my storyboard thing? So yeah. I think my pencils possibly need sharpening. Because I was drawing, and you do face reveal. The face reveal happens when we get to the 1,000 subscribers. You need to get your friends all to subscribe. I mean, my face, if you really want to know what I look like, it is on the channel. You guys have to, like, just watch some of my videos. So yeah, shameless self-promotion. Go watch my channel. There's... Okay, I'm just gonna sharpen the pencil, because I need to do that. As yeah, I was sketching last night, some stuff, and I'm like, oh, my pencil's blunt. Okay, I told your entire school... Wait, how big is your school? Because schools vary in size a lot, but, like, even if it's a small school, that's a fair few people. That'll probably do it. And hello, draw with Shariana. Like, I went to a small school, and even that was, like, a couple hundred students. Like, where is this 6B? Where's the 6B gone? It's in here. Did I put it back? That's a 3B. I have no idea where it is. I'm too lazy to keep looking. Pay $100 to stay on stage. You guys have like, you can pay to present in front of the school? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I went to a few different schools, but the main school I went to was a small school. I was like, geez, okay, you got a big school. 3,000 students? Wait, where do you go to school? That's massive. Geez, okay. Yeah, I went to, like, a big school to me is definitely not that many. I think we had, like, 200 kids, and it was, like, K to 12. 3,000 students, that's probably more kids than the town I grew up in had. I grew up in a town that had a population of, like, 10,000 people. So I don't even think there were 3,000 kids. It's crazy. How old are you? I am 21. Which, according to the chat, has been considered old. You guys have treated me like I'm an unk already. Okay, he's gonna be a bit smaller. 4 sections. Oh, geez. So school sounds massive. Isn't old. Thank you. Yeah, no, I think because there's been a few people that have been a fair bit younger, so I think they were jokingly calling me an unk. I'm like, what? Like, that's... I'm gonna calculate how many students there are. Good luck. Math is hard. Why is it two? So did you just? No, I only just started uni. We don't have like college in the same way here. Like I know that the US has got like a college system, which I don't fully understand because we don't really have that. Um, I mean, I just started uni. Technically, I did take a couple of years off in between, because of mental health stuff. I did go to start last year, but just wasn't ready. So yeah, I am a bit behind on that front. Well, we've gotten there now. Yeah. Got nice calming music. Yeah. So yeah, I apologize if I'm a bit lower energy. I went out with friends today, so I'm a bit tired, and we went and saw Princess Mononoke in theaters, and we didn't realize it was like a long movie. So like, oh geez, it's late. That's a lot of kids. Have you seen Yes, you guys have mentioned the Roblox drama before with the guy that got banned for catching predators. We had a professional. We had Boblox in the chat. I think a couple of streams ago. He was explaining it. Are you guys all like Roblox players? Is that why this has been mentioned a few times? Because this seems to be something that you guys are interested in. Why, hello there. Hello. We've got the philosopher in the chat. Yeah. We're gonna try. No. No? Wait, what are we saying no to? My eyes are itchy. Oh, 15 viewers, channels. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised we've got this many viewers like this early in the live stream. Usually it takes a bit of time for you guys to show up. But I think you guys are like, ooh, some Roblox. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad that we're growing. Wait, what's the subscriber count? Let me have a look. I haven't checked. Don't have. Yeah, okay. You're saying no that you don't play Roblox. We're at 951 subscribers. That's a lot of people. Genuine, sincere, takes your laces spirit. Yes, the sincerity. Oh, I haven't had YouTube do that before. Nice. It's like, you're currently live streaming. It's like, what? I had no idea, YouTube. I do find it funny when it like tells me that I'm live, as if I'm not doing that right now, as if I don't know. 7 viewers now. Okay, that's not what I'm seeing. Oh, it just dropped a little. Yeah, on my thing it says concurrent viewers 9, chat rate 6, views 14, average view duration of 3 minutes and 12 seconds. And I've got like a chart thing that I can change from like different things. But yeah, I think there might be a little bit of delay on I don't know how accurate the concurrent viewers thing is, like who's got the most accurate. Because I think my phone says that. Okay, my phone says there's 9. Yeah. There's 9 people right now. I mean. Okay, this pose is gonna be the hard pose. keep giving myself hard stuff to draw. Hello, Coco. We've got some regulars here. You guys are on it. What scene are we drawing now? Basically, they've just like had the blood pact, and then they're like hugging it out, being like, "Yeah, everything's gonna be fine." And then it's like, "Okay, now it's time to play soccer, and I'm totally gonna like kick your butt, and everything is definitely okay." The Roblox drama is insane. It kind of is. I'm just hold up. My jewelry's getting kind of itchy, so I'm just gonna take that off in quickly. So. Give me a sec of not drawing to find the clasp. There we go. Dialogue, do you plan to add it digitally? Yeah, I'm planning to add it digitally, just so that I can make sure that the font size is big enough, because I have pretty tiny handwriting. Just taking off some necklaces, letting my neck breathe. Because, yeah, I went out, so I dressed up all fancy. But, yeah, I plan to add it digitally later. I have an idea of, like, in my storyboards, I have an idea of where it's gonna go. So it's not like I've got no considerations for it, because that can be a problem if you don't at least think about it. You need to make sure there's space for it. Hello. Oh, I think we've got a question coming. You guys usually say, address me directly when you guys have got an important question. So what's up, Unforgettable? He said hi. Hello. Oh wait, you went and came back. Okay, I'm guessing that's what happened there. Okay, so it's sort of like a... This pose is hard. YouTube Shorts. Yeah, I neglect my shorts. I'm gonna be real. I forget about even thinking to upload shorts because I don't watch YouTube Shorts much myself. I'm a Instagram Reels doom scroller, so I should put some effort into it. I have a few from when I did Manga May, because I wanted people to be able to see that, and I just happened to be uploading them as videos for Instagram, so I just put them over here. So yeah, I should probably make YouTube Shorts, because I know that is something that people like. Just would require me to be more concise. Oh, you stream to me, yeah. I can't say that you check my shorts. Oh, okay. My brain's not braining. They're eepy. I feel like I need a little bit more something. Like a shoulders like that.
Farewell, Josh. Comma 23. I thank you for swiping right. Never
Hello, Nue Nue. Or is it just Wei Wei?
friends to reply for me. But sadly, I couldn't afford our dinner date and get festival tickets. Because I refuse to perpetuate gender stereotypes, I live in UK.
If you're saying goodbye to dinner dates to get festival tickets, we'll help you wrangle your money. More than money.
Nab should pay me money. I'm sorry about the ads in my Spotify. Do you live in Myanmar? I don't. I live in Australia. I'm not entirely sure even where Myanmar is. I know it exists. Hold up. Let's Google Myanmar, because I feel stupid that I have no idea. I'm really bad at geography. Myanmar is a Southeast Asian nation. Okay, so at least I had the right continent in my head. Oh, it's near Thailand. Okay. So it's like sort of that. Hold on, let's get a map. Ah, okay, so it's like under China. Right. And it's next to Laos, Thailand, Bangladesh. Ah, you're from Myanmar. That makes sense why you asked about that. I was curious because I'm like, that's not a country that I hear a lot. Hello there. We've got. Is something up unforgettable? I feel like you've said hey twice. So, ooh, okay, I feel like we're about to hear something interesting. So, okay, I'm curious how on earth YouTube actually calculates the. He said hi twice. I know. I'm like, something's up. He said hello multiple times. Listen. Oh, okay. We're listening. You said it in all caps. You cannot. You cannot what? So cute. I like that. Cute? What? As in the art? Like, what? You don't give. Okay. Thank you. Wiz. Okay. Mommy? I'm confused. Your messages are kind of confusing me. I think I'm slow. I'm slow today. Anime freak? Bro, what? Are you calling me an anime freak? Because, like... Oh, are you a troll? We have a troll in the chat? Is that what's going on here? Look, dude, what type of person are you? Like, you a people pleaser? A little bit. I'm a be real. I kind of can be. Okay, I have a feeling Amani might be a troll, or I'm just slow and misattributing. If you're not a troll, I'm sorry. You're kind of giving troll vibes right now. I'm not kicking you just in case I'm wrong, but like, saying something about weird anime freak. What are you doing watching someone make manga if you don't like anime? That's a weird thing to do. Like, bro, there's a lot of content here on YouTube that's really cool. What do you? No, okay. So they're part of the blood pack. This is just sort of after it. So they've just done that, and then they're like, yippee! Everything's gonna be a-okay now. So that's basically what's happening. Blood pact. Yeah, that's what the last page was. They were basically vowing to always be best friends. And because it's like a sort of a vampire story, I felt like a blood pact would make sense. It's funny how scrolling and so. Oh, dude, you don't like anime? Hold up, Amani. What kind of media do you like? You're so weird, Yippee. I do say Yippee a lot. I've started saying it because I have a friend that says it, and I'm like, I think I've adopted that. What media do you like? I will get you onto the anime. Look, I hate to say it. I feel like you're trying to be a troll, but you did click on a manga making live stream. That is more otaku than an average anime fan. So let's convert you. You're not one. Okay, what do you like? Old school Disney. I agree. Can you draw a hamburger? Okay, we can draw a hamburger. I'm okay with drawing hamburger. Like, do you like superheroes or you're just 10? So okay. I don't know if you're lying or not because I have no way to verify your age. Wait, no, don't say that you're 10. Bro, YouTube's going to get rid of you if you say you're 10. Cuz you know, they've depending on where you live. And already hating. I know. Dude, you just need to find some good anime. Trust me, life's better 10-year-old without hating. I know, like, I'm like, bro, don't go around saying you're 10. YouTube will kick you off because, like, they have the age verification thing they just added. Anime is cool. Exactly. Okay, I've got to think of a beginner-friendly anime that a 10-year-old could watch. I mean, Pokemon's pretty cool. I like Pokemon. Um, Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime is kid-friendly. I wouldn't say this. We're gonna give it a little olive. It's, I wouldn't necessarily recommend the manga at 10 years old. Cool people, yeah. I mean, I feel like cool people watch anime. I'm so sorry about that, Kisla. That your Wi-Fi is behind. That sucks. Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball's a good one. I haven't seen Dragon Ball, but I'm like, a lot of the beginner ones. Game name Dead Plate? I haven't. I have come again. This is my hard, so my SIM card. Wait, this so hard. My SIM card filed for divorce. Avid anime watcher. I have to agree with a lot of. Yeah, they're like any medium. You're going to have some pretty mediocre stuff. Like, especially once you've watched a lot of the classics, you can start to get to a point where it's like, oh, trying to find something as good as that, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you have to kind of settle and watch some mid stuff just to find some of the better things. Like, you gotta give stuff a chance sometimes. So I'm currently watching, I think it's Togen Enki is what it's called, and it's pretty mid, but it's got a lot of the tropes that I enjoy, so I'm okay watching it anyway. Gachi Akata is one that I'm actually legitimately enjoying. It's also good. Thank you. Also, because I watched Princess Mononoke today, I'm gonna draw the main dude, because I want to. I forgot what his name was. 3 hours in the cinemas to forget the main dude's name. Mononoke. Cast. Because, yeah, we also... Mononoke... His name was no, it wasn't Arataki. That's Ito from Genshin. Characters. Ashitaka. Okay, that's how you spell it. You troll us. Bro left! I was trying to convert him to anime, or them, or she. I don't know what gender this troll was. They left! Bro. They're like, no, they're gonna convert me. That is true, that they tend to have short attention span. I guess, like, I wasn't reacting how they wanted me to. Okay, we're drawing this dude. 6 viewers. Mine says 8. But yeah, it does dip sometimes. And, like, especially because there's a couple people who have mentioned they've had internet issues, so I'm guessing that's also a factor. Rage bait failed. Bro, yeah, I know, you're like... I feel like I'm too stupid to get to be rage baited. I'm there like, huh? What are you saying? I'm like Sora from Kingdom Hearts, where I'm just too dumb to get angies. I'm just there like, you don't like anime? Well, I'm about to fix that. Instead of getting offended. It says 15 viewers. Oh, okay, we all have different numbers. Mine says 9. Oh, 11. So yeah, I don't know how who's got the most accurate number and how it says, but it's okay. Hamburger, I have played Roblox before. Hamburger. I used to play Roblox a fair bit as a kid. I haven't played it in a while. I don't know, you kind of feel a bit old on there. Like that's you knowing that you're playing with like young children. And I don't know, I play other games now. Because I also tend to like single-player story games, which isn't really Roblox's strong suit. Roblox is more, like, good for playing with friends, and that's just not really what I do. Sleep now. Good night! Enjoy your sleep. We sleep September 20th. I mean, I will try to. I stream most days where I can. If I'm not, like, exhausted or busy. Because sometimes I'm busy. I do occasionally have stuff on. But I should, in theory, be... I won't guarantee it, just in case I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like then. I'll mostly play Honkai games that oh, nice! Legs. Oh no, Tatum's back and asking for legs. Games about. Oh, that's a lot of games. Yeah, I mostly play the same couple of games. We do have a fair few on PlayStation games because Mum bought a heap when we first got the PlayStation and then proceeded to only play Skyrim. Most of them free. Make dead Kirby and Hamburger. Okay, you guys love the hamburgers and legs and hands. We've had a few hand people. Draw a dead Kirby. Okay, fine. After I'm done with this, I will draw you your dead Kirby. I don't know why you would want Kirby dead, because Kirby's great. But I will give the people what they want. Say about 10 or so more games. I usually tend to buy games. Oh, Kingdom Hearts is on sale on Steam at the moment. So if you guys wanna go get that, I recommend it. I'm very normal about Kingdom Hearts, as you guys all know. I feel like I can't, the reference image I picked, his hair's in the shadow, so I can't actually tell what his haircut looks like. Kirby, Hamburger, which Kingdom Hearts? Okay, so all of them are on sale on Steam, except for Melody of Memory, because Steam for some reason doesn't have that. So I would recommend, if you're starting out, buy the 1.5, 2.5 collection. And if you want to buy all of them, you can, but if you're looking for a sort of a shorter investment, you know, you don't want to pay for all of them, that is fair. I think it's like about $40 to get the pack thing, especially on sale. It was like $70 full price, because I remember I looked at it like a day before it went on sale. I looked at it on stream. Let's go up in the chat. It's mostly brain rot. Oh no. I mean, I can't say that our chats are ever entirely free of brain rot, 'cause someone asked me to draw Skibidi Toilet the other day. And no, I'm not doing that again. Guys, get one Skibidi Toilet. Make Gojo. This is like the third time people have asked for Gojo. You guys really like that dude. But first up, we have to draw Kirby. SpongeBob. Kirby. Okay, we're gonna get a reference image for Kirby. So we want a dead Kirby. How am I meant to draw him dead? Like, Kirby's it's kind of difficult to kill. Gojo. Kirby with a shotgun. Oh, he's like an angel. Wait, I'm like, is that joke funny or am I stupid? Okay, we're gonna eat hamburger. Oh, I know what I can do. I can have him like sort of jumping up to this here. So I can go with this render from Super Smash Bros. Gojo make an anime. Make an anime character called Alia. You guys like to change up your requests. You'll be like, oh, you didn't immediately draw it. Like, it takes me a second to draw stuff. Okay, that's him reaching up for the burger. So he ate hamburger and it's poisoned. So he can just be sad. Oh, Kirby's sad looks wrong. The weakest person. I got an anime. Wait, the weakest person a god. I mean, are they a god if they're the weakest person? Only change because going. Ah, okay. So is Elia like you want me to make an OC? Is that what I'm getting from that, or is this an existing character? Because I'm not familiar with the name. Like, I'm okay with drawing Gojo. I'm just curious, like, why this has happened several times. Like, I haven't had that many requests yet. I think Gojo's been requested. Like, this would be the third time, because I've drawn him normally. I've drawn him as a banana. Kinda unique. Ah, okay. Okay, so we're making up an OC called Alia. Let me Google what this name means. Maybe I can use that as inspiration. Alia name and meaning? Alia, I think, is from Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. Oh, okay. Okay, so Alia. Oh, that came up when I looked it up. There's also Alia is apparently one of the miraculous ladybug characters. How old am... Wait, what? What? I'm not a she. Yeah, I'm a he. How old... Wait, do you know... Okay, so is this girl? Oh, she's got fancy eyes. Okay, let's give this a go. This is kind of a bit more complicated than I'm used to drawing. So I might not get... Especially with, like, those fine details. And pretty thin lines. What you used to draw? These are just pencils I got from Target. I'm a traditional artist, but I tend to use cheap art supplies because I'm broke. And if I use expensive art supplies, I feel like I treat them as too, like, precious. I'm like, no, I don't want to waste big fancy art supplies. Gotta save them for the important stuff. So I end up just using cheap stuff anyway. We all broke. Yeah, oh, it was so sad. So today I went out with friends, and I had to get a friend help me to buy my lunch because I was 20 cents too short. Like, that was just depressing. Like, if I just couldn't afford it, that would have been less depressing than being 20 cents off. Dang, that is old time when you have your kids, you can drink. Have you ever drawn scary things? I've drawn Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I don't think I've drawn a lot of horror, because horror is just not really my thing. I don't know, I'm kind of a wimp. Okay, let's try and get these eyes. I feel like that's what will make this look like. Bro, I think my phone's having a mental breakdown because the sound is glitching. I'm so sorry about that. I wish I could fix your sound, but I don't think there's much I can do. Especially as it sounds like that's, like, just your device issue, and I can't come in there and fix your device. And hello, Finley. How long have I been drawing manga? In terms of, like, anime style, I think I started in, like, 2019 when I first watched My Hero Academia. Yeah, no, it would have been 2019. I drew, like, a doujinshi thing. I've had a few different projects I've worked on at different points. Gonna take a break. I'm making you your Alia, yeah. I'm making you your character thing that you wanted. I hope that this is the right character. Otherwise, I'm just drawing some random girl with white hair. And that'd be kind of weird. I was 7 at that time. Wait, what? When were you 7? You mean when I was in year 9, like, in 2019. Get bored by drawing? No, not really. I don't think I tend to get... I feel like I'm more likely to stop because I'm frustrated, not because I'm bored. Yeah, I think I've got the right character. I'm more likely to not draw because things just aren't working than because I'm bored with it. Because sometimes you draw and it's just not it. Look, whoa, we can look super smart? No way. I really should probably pay for Spotify Premium just so that you guys don't have to put up with ads.
Hey, it's me, DJ. I've always got music lined up for your day. And now
I think when I get, like, monetized, you get YouTube Premium, so maybe I just wait for that and I can use YouTube Music, because that's part of YouTube Premium. What would you say to those people who is going to decide their own decided future? What do you mean would I say it to them? Like, are you talking about, like, artists specifically? Like, why am I giving people life advice? Folks. I feel like I'm not understanding your question. I'm guessing her hair's... I'm hoping she doesn't have, like, any sort of upper details because this image doesn't actually show it. I think that looks like your character that you wanted. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a different sort of style to what I'm used to drawing in. I feel like I need to sort of give that eye shading to make the eyes look more... I'm going this way. Oh, okay. So what would you say? Okay, so I mean, you can do both. Like, I'm not a professional artist, but I do also have free time because I'm not hired and stuff. But I'm still planning to get like a job for money. It depends on what you're wanting to do. It depends on sort of if how viable it is that you have to be doing it professionally. Like, if you're specifically wanting that, yes, I want to do artists as work. Like, I mean, I'm not sure how career advice, but like, I would say that like it is your. I get family pressures, but it is. Have you ever got? Yeah, no, I had pressure and stuff because I specifically wanted to be like a manga artist, and I thought the only way I could do that was to go to Japan and do it professionally, and I was determined to do that, and I had my mom sort of go, yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, and she's like, it's not really like that viable sort of thing, especially because like I would have to move country to based on that sort of method. So I have definitely felt that sort of pressure. Mom's a bit more supportive now, like, yep, just do what you want to do. But like there are ways to make it work. And I can understand why there's pressure and stuff. They want you to be comfortable, but it is your life. Like, I feel like it's more important to do. So, okay, so about your, if you're saying like you're talking about your stuff, I guess, yeah. I don't know this character. Oh, it looks like they do have an Ahoge. Yeah, I would say that like it also depends on like I don't know how old you are, how close you are to actually needing to make that decision. If you've got any sort of like strats, like how far you are through like what specifically you want to do as an artist. It's more just, I guess it depends on... Oh, I got a notification saying I had a subscriber. Okay, I don't get notified about every single one. I don't know why that one emailed me about that person. But, like, it depends on what your priority is. Like, do you want to be rich and have a good job so you get money? Or do you want to be doing what's happy? Are you drawing... this was... Can I make a sandwich? This character is apparently called Alia, sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. I'm not familiar with the character, but someone wanted me to draw them, so I hope I did them justice. Sandwich. Ooh, okay. We can draw a sandwich. Sand. Maybe if I make them like... Okay, to make them a sandwich... Did you say Russian? Yeah, I was going to start drawing how... I am going to start drawing. How much time would it take to make an anime level drawing? I want to work in the anime. Okay. So, depends on what you mean by anime level drawing. If you're talking about how long would it take for you to learn how to draw in the anime style, it would depend, honestly, how... It's an anime... Oh, okay. So, what I would say is it depends in terms of how competent you are in art in general. Like, in drawing the anime style, are you saying that you already can draw and then shifting over? That would be quicker than if you're, say, don't know how to draw at all, but you specifically like anime, so you want to learn how to draw and then branch into that. I started drawing anime sort of style in 2019. And then I started sort of really working on skills. I would say it would take a couple of years. It also depends on how you go about it. Like, if you're willing to sort of spend lots of time actually doing studies and really grinding it. Meaning you're not drawing the most fun stuff, but you're maximizing, like, how quickly you can do things. If that makes sense, like really doing your studies and getting your skills up quickly because you're actually, focusing on that, or if you're wanting to spend more time just enjoying yourself, like yeah, it's something that's hard to say how long. Age classifications. And betray a green bean, you what? I don't know what that means. Can you draw a chainsaw man? I can try. I'm drawing the person's sandwich. I'm sort of doing like a sandcastle kind of snowman kind of sandwich thing. You know how to draw? Hey, drawing circles. That is a skill that takes a fair bit of effort. I wouldn't scoff at the circles. I spent way too much time. Draw a green bean. Like, just a bean? Is that what you want? Like, knowing how to draw circles is a good start. Do I play visual novel games? I've played Danganronpa. I think that's about it. Beanstalk from Grow a Garden. I have a chat request. I know. I don't know. Okay, let's look this up. Wait, we had Chainsaw Man first, I think. We'll draw Chainsaw Man and then come back to you, Green Bean. We might start a new page. Oh, why is it? Oh, okay. So we're wanting, like, Denji, I'm guessing is what you meant by Chainsaw Man. Hello. Do you, like, earn from art or is it just a hobby? I'm currently don't earn any money from art. So, yeah, just a hobby. I am working to make, like, a market stall, but it's also focused on crafty stuff that I make. So, like, I also make zines and candy, which is, like, beading bracelet things. And I also have a pin badge machine. Drawing purple circles from her hand, my worst. I know. I mean, I don't think I'd ever have drawn a perfect circle. Wait, let's look up Denji. I think that's who you meant. Are we wanting, like, Chainsaw Denji, or... Are you wanting him as a chainsaw dude, or are you wanting normal version? Because I think the normal version might be easier. I have a problem here. I don't understand half of what you're saying because I'm not even American. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm guessing that English is a second language, or even third, is I'm guessing what you mean. I'm not sure how to help. I don't speak another language for me to help with that. So I'm not sure. My sister won't let me watch your stream because you're watching a girl live just... I'm not a girl! Can you draw normal? Okay. I'll draw Denji. Well, because she says you were watching a girl live, bro. I'm just watching... I mean, I'm not a girl. I'm not sure why that specifically would be a problem. If, like, why watching a girl is the issue, like, and a guy wouldn't be. That's kind of weird. I mean, you say that you're not allowed, but you're here in the live stream. Can you draw 2 times? Is 2 time a character? What are they from? I'm not familiar with 2 time. Can you... see, I can, like, dedicate 3 hours a day for drawing, then we can collab for video. I mean, maybe. Oh, I'm so sorry that you said Beanstalk first. I'm sorry that I got that order wrong. I mean, 3 hours a day, watching hand-holding pencil. 3 hours a day is definitely a good start. I mean, be careful of burning yourself out, especially if you're unfamiliar with it, but that should definitely, get you plenty of time to practice, like, doing some warm-ups, and then maybe working on some, like, anatomy and stuff, and then you could finish off with, like, an illustration every day, sort of thing, depending on what you want to do. I also, like, I'm sorry that you said Beanstalk first. But also you said, like, anime specifically, so I'm guessing you want to be an animator, so that's something to also keep in mind. I can't animate myself, so I don't have any specific advice on that front. But that is something that you would probably need to be able to do to work in anime. Like, specifically over, like, unless you meant manga. But I feel like animating would be a cool skill to have. I'm just impatient and too lazy to learn at the moment. Maybe one day. And then you guys I would like me having the ability to animate. I would be way too powerful. I'd be making the most cursed stuff. Manga or anime. I actually tend to lean more towards manga. I mean, anime is also good, but I like the sort of the individual personality of the artist that you get in manga more so. Mr. Angie Boy. Okay, it looks like his hair is just basically like a poof. A random sort of. It doesn't really look like him. I'm sorry about that. I feel like this is one of the worst ones I've done just because it doesn't look like him that much. And she's supposed to be at school. Are you having the same problem as me? Well, to be honest, I don't find time to focus on adjusting the dimensions of drawings late at night. Yeah, I definitely have that sort of thing where I feel like I'm just more productive and like alert at night, which kind of messes with my sleep schedule. I'm not sure how to fix that because I do kind of have that issue where I just feel like the night times when I'm suddenly like doing stuff. I'm always tired during the day, and then I stay up late, which doesn't help. But then like even when I do go to bed on time, I'm sleeping in the same amount anyway, so it's kind of difficult to be motivated to fix your sleep schedule. Okay, well, I'm not happy with the Denji, but I'm hoping it's better draw, don't get off. Should feel the artist of anime, so how am I facing on this? I would draw better, don't get off. Okay. I think it was like I probably should have done tutorial guidelines. It's important to drink. See, as someone who uses cheap budget tools, I really can't say that I care much about the tool quality, as I'm someone that uses the cheap stuff that like as long as it works, like don't go super cheap. Like I would say that with pencils, don't go with those round ones that tend to have like different stories on it. Like I don't know, like a frozen pencil that's like round and stuff. Those never work. But anything sort of above that grade, I'm willing to use. It probably does help, but like, it's not going to suddenly make you amazing. If you suck at drawing, you're not going to be great just because. Can you turn on your community so I can show you? What do you mean turn on community? You're getting a problem with reference. I mean, you're not. Yeah, I think I'm just. I can see some of the things, but I've got to. Thank you, Luanda? If I was putting in more effort, it probably would look better. Grant grow in a garden. Wait, what is this beanstalk you wanted to do? Can you turn on your YouTube channel? What do you mean turn it on? Is it not already on? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. In your YouTube channel. Hold on, let me go to channel settings. Name, handle, Thank you. I'm sorry about the language barrier. The chat can get chaotic. Okay. Have a great time. Wait, no, can you turn, wait, where do I need to go to turn on what you're referring to? No, I haven't, Unforgettable. I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. Just, maybe it's not there. Is it in manage videos, is what you're referring to? If you can tell me where I need to go to do what you need. Okay. And who is the bean? Click on customize channel. Okay, so channel settings, is that what you're referring to? Or is this somewhere else? Hold up, do I need to be in a different... That's analytics. That's channel settings. Scroll down and you find... I'm on my iPad. I do have a Discord. Hold up, let's Let's get the Discord in the chat. I should probably just link it at the top every time. That would probably be a big brain thing to do. And if Bean Person can tell me what this bean thing that I was meant to draw is, because I kind of forgot. Need to go, oh, it's okay. Let's send that. That's the Discord, and link, put it at pin. That's what I need. What's wrong with your YouTube channel name? I don't know. What do you mean, what's wrong with it? It's spelled correctly. Teach me faces. Okay, Rux. You draw the circle. Okay, there's a couple different things. You can draw like a circle for like a sort of a front-on view. You've got like this sort of pointy U shape. I mean, it can vary in how sort of thing. And hands for the love of... Oh, hands I also suck at. I'm gonna be real. I still haven't figured out hands. I'm not confident teaching that at all. I also usually like to draw a neck. You can adjust the neck thickness depending on how young you want the character to look. So if you want them to look older, usually you have a wider, thicker neck. And there's also like different sort of shapes. Like I would say that an older sort of more masculine, like an adult dude would look something more like that. Are you drawing green bean? What is green bean from? I'm trying to find out what your green bean is. Green bean. Because if I look up green bean, I'm just getting like the veggies. And then your face has got the eyes, which is usually sort of about here. I draw sort of that sort of shape of eye, so like a round thing, and then like that. Beanstalk from Grow Garden. Beanstalk Grow a Garden? Oh, it's okay. And then you sort of draw like a, and then you got like a nose, which can be a little line, and a smiley face. Okay, wait, I don't know if this is what you want, but I'm gonna draw what is coming up for me when with this green bean grow a garden thing, but it seems like a weird request based on what's coming up for me. I'm not sure that this is what you wanted. It's like this blocky, Minecrafty, pixely thing that's beans? It looks more like peas than beans. Sure. This is what came up. So that's what I'm drawing for you. I got like these sort of squares. I think that's what you wanted. Yeah. Why is this what you wanted? Just curious, because I'm like, seems like a weird request. Like, I was expecting a character or something. I have no idea what this thing is. You don't know? Okay, that checks out, actually. Ta-da! It's a beanstalk thing, and looks like it's from, like, a video game of some kind. I can't see anything. Oh, I showed it briefly where I held the iPad on the screen. It is gone now, so I can resume back to drawing. Or do you mean you can't see anything in the stream at all? Because I'm going to guess that everyone else can see stuff, so I'm not entirely sure if Tilly, if your device has had an issue. Alucard from Helsing. I can try. He's who I'm thinking of. He looks kind of fancy and difficult to draw. Wait, Helsing. Okay, I'm getting Alucard from... Oh, okay. The first one that came up is Alucard from, Castlevania. That's who I was thinking of. Ooh, this guy's fancy looking. Okay, let's create a new page. If you want a character, draw a green bean from Grow Garden. I drew you, you stupid green bean. I did that. Okay, so it looks like this guy's got, like, glasses and a pretty pointy face. No, the bean... Not the bean... Look... Oh, okay. Do Inuyasha. What is this Grow a Garden? Like, I'm guessing it's a game. But I've never heard of it. And I'm slightly confused. Okay. Well, drawing this thing, well, we got the glasses. That's not looking right, but that's fine. We persist. Reach. Oh, okay. So it's some sort of popular game then. I mean, just because I haven't heard of it doesn't mean much. If you want a real character to type. Most popular. Yeah, I doubt that. If it was the most popular game in the world, I feel like I would have heard of it. I would be very surprised if it is. Cause like I'm out of the loop, but I'm not that out of the loop. I'm on the internet. Instas for boomers and you scroll on reels. Bro, I'm a boomer now? I'm like, wait, I'm Gen Z. How many generations difference have I just skipped? Hat man or... Yeah, he's the hat guy. But not the hat guy. Okay, it's kind of difficult to see what his hair is doing in this specific reference image I've got, so I'm just hoping that that it doesn't specifically matter. He's got sort of like these bandages things going on with his hat. Oh, he's got these like little doodahs on his glasses. Green bean player. Okay. You're very aggressive with green bean player. Wait, is this a Roblox game? Is this a Roblox game that you're talking about? Because this character looks like they're from Roblox. Oh, okay. Let's draw this, like, the head and then, like, this sort of body thing. And they've got, like, a crotch there to divide the legs. I don't think the proportions are quite right. Is this what you wanted? Are you finally satisfied? I mean, not, like, once I'm done. Those are not hair. The green bean is holding a small... Okay, what? What is the character? Apparently this is some green bean thing from Roblox. I have no idea what this is. This was not a thing when I was playing Roblox. Back in my day, we played, like... I think Jailbreak was the big one. I don't know if that shows my age. Hello, Megumi.
It's the super fund with the big blue monster. It's never too early to start thinking about it, even in your 20s.
My retirement era will be awesome. See, I'm already on board. I'm good guns.
Okay, and we got, like, the hands. With, like, the Lego hands. Is this what you wanted? This is your guy. The Divine General. Bean. Maha. What? Do you just keep changing your request? Am I just... Are you just requesting random stuff? I don't know what the Maharaga is. Oh, okay. Wait. Maharaga. I completely butchered that spelling to the point that it had no idea what I was talking about. Maharaga. Oh! Oh, that thing looks difficult to draw. What is this? It's like a Control Man. Imagine. Okay, so it's like a demon-y thing with wing eyes. Dude, that looks hard to draw. See the tentacles on the face. I think so. Those are tentacles? Okay, the JJK artist, what are you doing, dude? That is making your life way harder than it needed to be. What is this thing? Megumi. Which one's Megumi? Okay, which one's Megumi? Look, I'm not familiar with you. Oh, okay, Megumi's the one. Oh, I thought he had a fox. I thought he was the fox dude. He did like that. Or am I thinking of a different anime? Okay, let's give this a go. Okay, let's make this bigger. I feel like I really need to be able to actually see this. Okay, so we got like a... I've tried, but no, okay, we're gonna give myself more space. I'm not promising anything with this thing. This is completely out of my comfort zone. You guys... This one's a difficult one. Like most of the others, I'm like, yeah, I've drawn people. I can probably guesstimate these faces, but I've never drawn anything like this. So we got the arms. I mean, it's vaguely humanoid at least. But yes, I am not promising anything when it comes to messing up because I am not confident on whatever this thing is supposed to be. I can't even figure it out looking at it. So we kind of got like a... We got like the heads there. We've got sort of like the... Yeah. You will draw them. You'll... Okay, we got like the muscles. See, I'm also not the best at drawing muscles. And big buffy dudes. That's part of why I just don't draw buff dudes. And also, it's just not really my thing. Seems like... Yeah, this thing is crazy looking. I kind of feel bad for the people that did this. It's like, yes, this is what you have to draw, and it's like, sorry, what? What do you mean? It's like, yep, we've got to make this thing move. Like, I don't feel as bad for the manga artist, because he probably had a choice. You did not have to make your life this difficult by drawing a design like this. Don't you want even difficult? I mean, I guess it's good to challenge yourself, but I'm like, I thought you guys were gonna give me nice chill things to draw, not absolute monstrosities that make me question my skills. You guys need to give me chill things so I can impress you guys instead of revealing my secret. Hello. He's kind of randomly... Oh, okay, so he's like a protection-y ability. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I would be scared if I was a bad dude fighting someone that had this. Lock in. Cool. Drop orb from YouTube. I don't know who orb is, but... Well, one request at a time. Well, we've got to get through this first. His adoption ability? Okay. So he can adopt people. Or, like, adopt kids. That's, I mean, so he's a father. I'm assuming this is a masculine guy, like, just given that it's sort of got, like, the humanist anatomy and he doesn't have a shirt on. I've barely drawn half of this stuff. It's adaption. Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. I'm like, where's dad? Nah, I like my theory better. You guys can't ruin this for me. He's now just he's just a single dad, trying his best. He's gonna adopt all the kids, you know, that like lack parents because it's shonen. He's just a dad. He could be my dad because my dad sucks. He's your kid from I one request at a time. I've got a couple I think in backlog. And I'm gonna struggle to remember what everyone's asking for. I need some sort of system to keep better track. Cause you get there's more people in chat now, so it's kind of harder to remember what you guys are saying. That looks like I don't know who Hanami is. Look, I'm trying. I don't. This is what came up. I hope wait, I better be drawing the right thing. I do not want to be drawing the wrong guy, because this guy looks impossible to draw as it is, and then to find out that's not even what you guys wanted. It looks like Hanami with big muscles. I mean, this guy has muscles in the image. He's got, like, a bit more veiny stuff going on. Like, he's got, like, marks on his face. Like, eh. This thing. That's what came up. That was the first thing that came up. With this better be what you guys wanted. Look like. Thank you. Please tell me I'm not wasting my time drawing the wrong thing. Why is the pose like that? I don't know. I'm drawing the pose it gave me. This is just like his wiki thing. Guys, please chill out. I know chat's getting excited. I'm not used to having chat this crazy. As in just like people chatting. It's good. But I'm like, oh wow, I'm not mentally prepared for this. It's got the feet. Make his chest bigger. Oh, that is actually a fair point. Bro doesn't look buff enough. I made him too proportionate. No, that actually is a fair point. Dang it. Okay, we're just gonna... Look, this can be like a buff normal dude, but a wimpy version of this guy. You guys... I don't know what you guys expected from me. This is not... What... Like my dad... What the... I'm slightly concerned that this is what your dad looks like. Wait, no, or is that because he adopted you? Is this because I was talking about he's now just a dad? This is everyone's father. We can give him a mug. For his... Oh, wait. Okay. I might need to skip Let It Go, just because I think that's what got me in trouble last time with the copyright thing. Oh, let's go with... Twin Jim in the wrong... Bro's just getting swole. He's doing them exercises. Who is the mom? Thank you, that you like the art style. I'm glad. I'm struggling with this guy just because it's... I've never drawn something like this. She is Kanjaku. What is a Kanjaku? Wait, this is the lady? I guess I'll give him like the wings. This thing's hard. Grr. Oh wait, it's also got like a necklacey thing here. You can shape. She can shapeshift. Oh, so this is a mom. Interesting. Oh, they've also got like a band. Why do they need a band-aid? Who hurt them? Who hurt my boy? This guy has too much detail. I'm already sick of drawing him. I'm like, what is this? Okay, I think we've... Okay, so I have seen you give that request twice of the kit person. I mean, I'm tempted to just stop drawing this thing and do that because that sounds like that's gonna be easier than whatever this guy is. This guy's buff. Give this guy a chill pose. Let it be chill. Okay, I need to make this guy chill looking. Okay. I know what we can do. We can give them a big mug. Mug equals chill. And because they're a big boy, they need a big mug. And it can say, like, world's best dad. See? It's canon. He's got too many muscly details. What? Why did you misspell you made? What do you mean? Is dad, they're a dad now. Should they not be a dad? Women can be dads. I know you guys said that, but I'm sorry. I was already adopted. You can't take it back. This is now funny to me. We're gonna color in the pants to make it feel like I finished it. Okay, I'm done drawing this thing. So it was someone from... It was a character. Yes, you guys will now all think of them. Kit from Gentry Chow. Chow? Kit Gentry Chow? Chow? I don't know how you say that. Oh, they're a twink. Is that... Okay. Oh, wait, are they actually... Oh, LGBT... Okay, Okay, they're bi... Okay. That makes sense. Oh no, your phone is not chill. Your phone is not playing nice. Okay, we got like this sort of... They got a very sharp face. I have not heard of this show. This is... That didn't work. I'm starting again. No, that's not it. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't what I wanted. Let's start with the circle again. So we got sort of the nose is like... I don't... Their face shape is quite different to what I'm used to drawing. So I think that's why it sort of was off. Oh, why is this guy is not cooperating. Jeez. It is oh, nice. Okay, maybe I should watch it. Do we have any asexual characters in the series? Do we have the ace rep? Feel like my style's not particularly similar, so it's not looking quite right, but that's okay. They're just fun little sketches. They don't have to be perfect. Kind of looks like Total Drama Island, if I'm remembering what that looks like. We've got a funky earring, looks like. I like earrings. I've got earrings. Well, yeah, it's still earrings if it's only one hole pierced, so yes. Because yeah, there's still more than one. Because I've got both ears pierced. I had to take them out relatively recently because I had an MRI, and then I thought that I'd had to replace them because it decided just not to work. Can you check your YouTube shorts? What for? Like just to see what's going on with what you put on? Hello, it's Jufree Chen. Wait, did I say that right? Jufree? Yes, drawing. Ah, okay. Have you made some new videos or something? He's a happy dude. I guess I can check out what you've been up to. So we got it's because that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's why he said it's me. I'm like, sub to him now. So on. That's a 0. Unforgettable cheerer. I subscribed, right? Because you didn't come up. Let's go, new activity. All channels. See, a whole heap of people I followed recently. Did I forget to subscribe to you? Oh no. I followed too many people. Search XX. Okay. Hold up. XX Golden Guy. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's have a look at you. Oh, it's Bachara. That I think I wrote Unforgettable and then missed the BA. That's why I didn't come up. Oh, you got some shorts. You got like some guy with black eyes. You got the 6-eye dude from Demon Slayer. I think that's SpongeBob. You got you've got a fair few. You've got a fair few shorts. Oh, they've got some decent views. Okay, maybe I should do more shorts. Show to you. Why do I need to show you? You know what your channel looks like. Wow. What's your most popular? I'm curious. What are the people telling me to watch? I am not watching that. That looks weird. What in the brain rot? I don't want to know what that is. Show to others too. They could see. Are you trying to use me for free promo? Are you trying to use me for free promo? Is that what this is? Am I promotion to you? Hello, Box and Dragons. Oh, you're back. I feel like you were here yesterday, right? Or whenever. You are, wait, Box of Dragons. I'm sure I've seen your name before. I'm like, wait, am I mixing you up with someone? Wait, no. Oh, they're saying no because I asked a question if they would because they were asking about looking at their thing and showing off their channel. I'm like, wait a second, am I being used for promotion? But apparently no, I'm not. I'm just extra suspicious of people. So yeah, don't worry, they weren't saying no to you. I'm opening the Box of Dragons. Big stretch. Oh, we've been going for an hour and a half. I'm surprised I've lasted this long. You don't know what's you're talking. Neither do I. It's okay. There's a lot of stuff going on. You keep saying hi. I feel like you've said hi several times. Forgettable, or unforgettable. I'm forgettable. That's me. Oh, you've got some love hearts. You have a question. Go on. You may ask the questions. This is fun to fidget with. My throat is itchy. I'm trying so hard not to just like croak it because it sounds gross. Do you have any other artists? Do you know any other artists YouTube? Oh, are we making jokes about fathers beating people up? What? Wait, okay, so do you know any other YouTube? In terms of it, like, do I know anyone personally, or am I mutuals with them, or do you mean, like, do you want suggestions? I'm in Monitor Comics server, so Monitor Comics is, another artist. I'm trying to think who else in that server has a YouTube. Hold up. Let me go there, because I'm part of the moderator club. Still, okay, yeah. English is confusing. I say this is someone with English is my only language. I would not want to have to try and learn it as a second language. I'm trying to think who else has a... Hold up. I can just go to my YouTube subscriptions and tell you, like, what are artists I'm subscribed to. Prickly Alpaca is someone... I don't know them or anything, but they look cool. Slightly Sad Sloth is someone that... Do you know what this means, Box Stray? Slightly Sad Sloth, I don't know them, but, like, they're a pretty small thing that, their channel's pretty small, but, like they've got some cool stuff. Who are you? Oh, okay, that's, Bad Ink Studio. Oh, there was someone that I liked their shorts. There's Vandal Marchant, that I've seen their stuff's pretty cool. Some of these I'm like, I don't remember subscribing to these people. You're not Japanese. What? Why are you saying they're not Japanese? Can I draw Kochu? Do you mean Koki? Wait, who's a coach? Kocho Shino. Oh, are they from Demon Slayer? Oh, wait. How did I not know what her first name was? I've seen Shinobu. I didn't know that Kocho was a name. He couldn't translate Japanese to English. What's your favorite person? Oh, K-pop demon. Oh, I think it's Ginu. I think Ginu's my favorite, and then Baby. I like Baby, but Ginu's funny. Like, I like when he's like running like. Okay, we're gonna try Kocho from. I don't know how I didn't know what her name was. Translate Yude Mo. I know I've drawn Shinobu before. I have no idea what that says. Wait, does that last part say hero? I feel like the oh, I don't know what they're called. That reminds no, hero's got a that in there somewhere. But also, wait, you're trying to test if someone's Japanese by like by by asking them to translate random phrases. I mean, I'm inclined to just believe someone when they say where they're from. Wrong. You're telling them. So how do you make your character's face look so good? Practice. Also, these faces I'm like drawing from reference as well. Like I'm not making these up, which also can help, because you know it's difficult to come up with stuff yourself. Hey Toka, can I have? Can you have a challenge? What kind of challenge? Like, are you asking for me to challenge you? Is that what you mean? Translate. Why are we challenging each other's Japanese skills? Like, being like, oh, you're wrong. The translate you. What? You translate you. That sounds. Why are we calling them a Wukong guy? This feels. There's something off about that. Maybe. I don't know if I'm misreading that, but yeah, that. Truth or deer? I pick deer. I mean, I can't really do dares. I'm live streaming. So I guess I have to pick truth, unless you can think of dares that I can, it's just like me drawing stuff, but then I feel like you're just gonna want to draw stuff, me to draw stuff that'll get me demonetized before I'm even monetized. Yeah, can we maybe not be so aggressive with the Japanese thing? I don't know why we're acting like, oh, you must be a fake Japanese person. It's kind of weird. Like drawing. Okay, unforgettable. Can you like stop? What are you doing? Are you you've been chill and you've been in my chat a lot. Why are you suddenly being weird? Like, I feel like it's not okay. We're not allowed to talk about that sort of stuff. But yeah. I get you're probably just trying to be edgy and things, but yeah, maybe don't. And yeah, talking about that stuff might make other people in the chat uncomfortable. And we don't want that. You're also oh, nice. Good job, Mrs. Javade? I think that's how I say it. I feel like we get a few artists in the chat, which makes sense. Okay, I listen to. Okay, of Box of Dragons' long thing of Japanese text, I can tell that there's person. I'm 21. I feel like I get asked my age a lot. This seems to be a common question that you guys are curious about. Which I'm kind of curious why this is. Box of Dragons. I don't know what Subao Ba. I don't know what that means. 14. Oh. We've got Japanese challenges in the chat or something. Please, I'm hoping that you guys typing in Japanese and typing stuff that's appropriate, because I have no means to tell. Draw 2-time. I don't. Who's 2-time? Is this a character from something? Someone asked for Shinobu, and I'm trying. I feel like I picked a reference image that I can't see very well, and I'm too lazy to make it bigger. Like, no. Where are you from? I can tell you my country where you're from, because you're Japan. Yeah, I feel like, you've said that you're from Japan before. Which is pretty cool. I would like to visit Japan one day. I haven't been. This is supposed to be Shinobu from Demon Slayer. Someone asked for that. We're made trying. Demon Slayer's got a pretty distinct art style. And I didn't... yeah. What are you drawing? We're drawing thing. Oh man, I have some... Gotta go. That's okay, thank you. How long have you been drawing? In general, I've kind of always been drawing. In terms of manga stuff, I'd say since like 2019. But I've kind of been drawing in some capacity like my entire life. You live in Osaka. Oh, I'm curious what's in Osaka.
Hey, it's me, DJ.
Okay, let's look at the Wikipedia page. It's a city in the Kansai region of Honshu, Japan. It's the capital. It's the third most. Okay, so there's Tokyo and Yokohama. I haven't seen. Kid looks pretty. Thank you. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen. Sorry. Okay, it's considered. What's some cool? Did you go to art school? I'm mostly just self-taught. I haven't been to art school. Yeah. It'd be cool. I feel like I would enjoy it. Oh, you guys got like a flag for your city. It's developed in port. It's part of the. I believe you. I believe that you're from Japan. I'm just looking up Osaka because I'm like, I know I've heard of it, but as much as I want to go to Japan, I don't think I know much about Japan's geography and different cities and stuff. I feel like I'd probably go to like Tokyo and what? What's Hong Kong? What's a Hong Kong? I don't know what that is. Did I pronounce something incorrectly? Called failure. Oh, that sounds cool. Because I know that there's Universal Studios Japan is mentioned in My Hero Academia. Oh, you're in a country called failure. Unforgettable, are you being a jerk? I feel like there's something going on here between you and Boxer Dragons that's uncomfortable, that I can't quite understand fully what's going on, but, like... Are you living in Mino City? You don't... Okay? Suck it up. I don't get why... You don't know this person. Like, dude. You don't know this... There's not a... No... Okay, come on. What are you talking about? No Jap... Are you being racist? Do I have to kick you out? I just subscribed to your YouTube channel and now you're racist? Also, we're making manga. What do you mean no Japanese allowed? We're making manga. What is wrong with you? Okay. Okay, now you're apologizing because there's going to be consequences for your actions? Dude. Oh, Sally Face fan. Hello. Don't. Can you draw? Sumiki. Look, Unforgettable. You've been chill so far, but I feel like there's got to be consequences for, like, you're making me uncomfortable, and I... Thank you. Wait. I did... Okay, so you... Are you trying to... Like, come on. Like, I'm hoping that you're trying to just be edgy and stuff, but we don't appreciate edgy humor. I am too autistic to be able to tell if you're joking or being just a bigot. And in today's world... Oh, we've got someone asking to kick them. I mean, I'm gonna let, Dragon, since you're the one that this has been targeted towards, I'm gonna ask how you feel in this decision, because I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. But yeah, come on. Like, racism isn't funny. It's just not. I don't know, like, why you would think it is, and especially, like, looking at the world and give you a warning. A warning not to be racist? Dude, you should know not to be racist anyway. Like, I'm not gonna give you a warning? Oh, poor me. I'm like, dude, no. Yeah, I'm. See, for what? I'm inclined, like, I'm gonna be honest. I can't tell how genuine you are through the chat, but it doesn't come across as genuine. It comes across like you were joking around, being edgy, being racist, and then being like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Don't judge people." See, I'm trying not to be judgmental, but I just don't particularly like edgy humor. Because I have a brother who's basically uses the Schrodinger's jerk face approach. Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait. I'm stupid. Is kick remove? Okay, I think that's the feature. Oh, that's a message. Hold up. Hide user. Is hide user? I think that's what we want. Okay. Is that... Yeah, I'm sorry. I agree. You're just apologizing because I like got annoyed at you. No, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah. I feel like you should know not to be racist. Like, okay, where is this kick feature? I think I've got you muted, but I'm not sure if that's the same thing. Oh no, you're not who made me uncomfortable. I feel bad that I, like, didn't pick up on, like, I struggle because I struggle with social cues, and it can be difficult for me to pick up on if I'm overthinking it and reading into something that's not there, but yeah. Yeah. I'm really sorry, Boxer Dragons, that I wanted this. I didn't. Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't do something sooner and prevent that. I'm really sorry that you had this that kind of experience happened here. I want this to be a space, like, where people feel safe. You know, that you're not getting misgendered. I'm sorry if I misgendered you. I probably did by accident. I will try my best to remember that you're a girl, or use gender neutral if I can't remember. But yeah, no, none of you guys are the issue. And yeah, being weird about Japanese, like, you shouldn't be racist in the first place, but it's also especially weird when it's like, dude, this is manga stuff. Like, most people, yeah, I don't get being anti-Japan in a where we're trying to appreciate that kind of culture here. Like, that's weird. It is Shinobu, yes. But yeah, I don't think they were in the Discord server. How are you? I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little frazzled right now. I don't think they were in the server. You can rap. Oh, that sounds cool. You don't know the people. Yeah. It's really difficult because, like, draw the eclipse. Okay, I know Berserk well enough to know that that's gonna be, like, impossible. Berserk has some crazy art. Inuyasha. Oh, yeah, no, someone did ask for Inuyasha earlier, so we'll go to Inuyasha. But yeah, that was kind of, like, that escalated quickly. Like, they've been in several, like, chats, and they just... I'm surprised that they... Yeah, Oh, you do Angry Go Out as well. Cool. Griffin and Casca. I can have a look at it, but we're gonna do Inuyasha first, because I have had a couple of requests for him. And also, Inuyasha's pretty. I am a traditional artist, yes. I can do digital stuff, but I'm not as good at it, and I don't like it as much. Yeah. Inuyasha's a pretty boy. I've read some of the anime manga, which was basically like they took the anime and then turned it back into a manga. Like, it was kind of weird. but it wasn't on my anime list. So I read all these things and I'm like, I can't even brag. Thought he was a girl. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. The long hair, and especially like we don't get that as much in like I can't think of a character that looks like this that like Western series that's a boy. Okay, what isn't I want to draw. He's he's like a is he a wolf? I forgot. It's been a while since I read those. I forgot what kind of animal he is. You forgot you have a phone? What? I mean, I'm glad you remembered. Think he's a fox or yeah, fox is probably more likely than wolf. I watched Princess Modern. He's half dog demon. Ah, okay.
50,000 titles, from thrilling mysteries to feel-good romance. Switch seamlessly between music, podcasts, and audiobooks all in one place.
This was the one that the guy the like creator person thing. The artist also did Ranma, I think. Ranma half. Hello. Hi, a cool artist. I'm glad you think I'm cool. Do you always draw a chino? What is a chino? I don't know what that means. Chibi. Oh, this isn't Chibi. I'm drawing Inuyasha and trying to draw it sort of normally. I don't know if it just looks more chibi because I haven't drawn the rest of the details. Maybe I drew the face slightly off because I have a slightly different style of drawing face to the older thing. Do drawing when I suck. What should I do? Okay, I would recommend. So first of all, everyone sucks at drawing when they first start. But like, and we also tend to be quite harsh. Sorry about that. No, look, no, don't apologize. You are not the issue here. Don't apologize for like being the victim of someone being a bigot. That was not your fault. And I'm sorry that I didn't pick up on it quicker and that I gave them the benefit of the doubt even though I don't actually really know the person. Like Genya. I don't know who Genya is, but I will I think that I can draw them next. I don't know if I've got any other requests that I'm forgetting about. But yeah, that really I forget that some people are like that. Like that really sucks that people just kind of can suck. Yeah, sure. I really should watch it. I wonder if it's is it on Crunchyroll? Because I have Crunchyroll. Is he from Demon Slayer? Inuyasha, who I'm drawing, is from Inuyasha. Which is a classic, older sort of one. Say it who? Is Demon? Wait, I'm sorry that I'm not understanding Box of Dragons. It's on Crunchyroll. Cool. Is Demon Slayer? I think it's pretty okay. Like if you like that sort of typical shonen thing, it's not amazing. But who should I ban? Oh, if you have the power to ban, can you ban the what's his the I already forgot unforgettable guy. Irony being that I completely forgot what his username was. Can you guys ban people? Is that something that you guys can do? I don't know what the permissions, because I'm guessing I have extra. See you later. Idol? Why am I your idol? Your idol should be Ginu from K-pop Demon Hunters. They can be your idol. Please don't ban me. Oh no, the ban. You'd have to give mod to ban someone. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I think that they've. I think they're gone. If they're not, I am not seeing the person that needed banning their stuff. I'm guessing they've gone. Oh. So yeah, that makes sense. I should probably invest in some mods, but based on that, I'm like, okay, no, I need to go with people I actually know and trust, not just go, yeah, you seem chill, I've seen your name come up a couple of times. Need to remember that I don't really know people. And I don't know, I feel like that I forget that, like, I don't know, in my head I'm like, well, why would someone that's a bigot be here? Like, yeah. Like, it seems weird that they would be a fan of me, and I really don't want people like that in my community. Yeah. Do you stream a lot? I try to stream daily. I don't quite get there every single day, but that's the goal. Thank you for the subscribe. I mean, yeah. They kind of like putting their cats in the fridge. I can't say I've ever done that, but if your cats like being in the fridge, which wouldn't surprise me because cats like food, um, I mean, it's not hurting them. I can't say it's probably not necessarily normal, as I've never heard of people doing that, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing as long as they're, like, it's not hurting them or anything. And especially if you're not leaving them in there. Like, are you just letting them sit in the fridge briefly and then you're taking them back out? Like, I hope you're not locking your cats in the fridge. There was something that I had... Wait, let me check that my phone's not dying. Okay. Wanted to hear it meow. Oh, that's... Okay. That's a little bit more concerning just because I'm like, oh, well, did you put it in there so that it would meow being, like, upset? Then maybe don't do that. Yeah, I would say no, that's slightly concerning. I thought you were just, like, letting them sniff the food, but if you were putting them in there for the sake of them meowing, chances are they were meowing because they were upset, which, that's not a good thing to do. Try petting it so it can meow. Still, like, it sounds like they're meowing in distress. Like, some cats just are less talkative than others. Like, yeah. Yeah. Don't do that. Like, you've got to think that the cat is a living being. Like, you know, you might want them to meow, you might want to pat them and stuff, but if they don't feel like it, like, I'm hoping that you don't do it anymore. Yeah. Just if you've done this, which wasn't great, but just in future, please don't do that to your cat. Cats meowing is cute, but we want them to be happy. Yeah. That's basically what you're doing. You're putting them in there. Oh, when you were 5. See, the way you phrase this is if it's normal, as if you're asking about advice currently. Yeah. Yeah, just... There was something that someone asked me to draw, and I forgot what it was. I don't know if they're still here, and if they can tell me. You're here. You're here still. Congrats. Wait. Why are you telling me that you're here? Genya, that sounds familiar. Why is it significant that you're here? Draw him, please. I can draw Genya. What does Genya look like? Oh, he's the gun dude. Okay, he's got like a mohawk. This is like the second Demon Slayer one. Okay, give him his face. Pokemon fan. What do you mean it's dead? Really? Didn't we just get a new game? Like Pokemon X something? And also, like, the Pokemon card game's popular. Pokemon's a popular franchise. Is it really dead? That would actually shock me. It's dead. I feel like Pokemon's a thriving thing. The One Piece is real. Yeah, like Pokemon's one of the biggest media franchises. I feel like that it'd be difficult for that to be a dead fandom. Haven't heard Pokemon for a year now. It could be being in the Philippines. As someone that doesn't live in the Philippines, I definitely feel like it's still pretty talked about. And we did have a game that just came out, so maybe it'll pick up a bit. Like where you are. This guy is not looking like a guy. I think his face is too fat. Like it's too wide and chubby. That's possibly why it's got this sort of more cutesy look. But yeah, I would say that outside the Philippines, it's definitely still something that's talked about. Like, I went and looked at Pokemon cards today. Log into Pokemon Go. Oh, I mean, Pokemon Go isn't particularly popular compared to, like, its peak. So if that's what you mean by Pokemon, but if you mean Pokemon as a whole, thank you. Yeah, if you mean the Pokemon Go fandom, that's a little bit easier to see because it's. I mean, I still think that there are some people playing it as it's like still live, but it's definitely not as big as it used to be. Um, like back in, I think it came out in 2016. So it's been out for a while, and it was like it had the pretty big peak. Like everyone was doing that. Everyone was out there catching them all. Very nice. You can draw very fast and quickly. Yeah, I can draw quickly because I don't know. I just as a kid, I was like, nah, I either need to be good or fast, and I had lack of faith in myself, so I picked fast. I think he looks a little bit like the guy. Do you like cats or dogs? I'm more of a cat person. Dogs actually kind of scare me, and I have a cat, so that makes me kind of biased towards cats. I don't know. Dogs are kind of loud and like stuff, and they need to be like trained well, and they just tend not to be. They're just very energetic, and I feel like that freaks me out. You like scare. What is okay? This is the second time you've mentioned concerning behavior regarding animals. Like what? Can we be chill? Do you ink your drawings? I do, sometimes. So, like, this is just, like, my sketchbook for, like, you guys' requests, but, like, for proper illustrations and stuff. Yeah. Sally Kid, are you okay? Like, do you need therapy? Like, slightly concerned about some of the stuff you've said. We're chill now. So you said you like scaring dogs. That's, like, current tense. That's still a concern. Okay, besides cats and dogs. Like what animals I like. Ducks are my favorite animal. I like ducks. I think I'm gonna color in this drawing. Thank you. And New York Drifter 21. That's a fancy name. Do you plan on making a manga one day? Funny story. That's actually what we're supposed to be doing. I'm just kind of procrastinating because it's fun to draw you guys' things and stuff. But we're working on that. So that's the page, and we've got some stuff. So yeah, it's not a one-day thing. We're currently making it. I don't know, it's a bit more chill just drawing the sketching out stuff that you guys asked for me. Because I'm kind of tired. I had a big day. I left the house. I touched grass. He looks a lot younger with mine. I think it's because I've got like a bit more squishy. Lol girl, lock and finish your. I'm not a girl. And finish. And also, this is chapter 1. This isn't finishing anytime soon. Must be hard. Same. Backgrounds are a pain. I'm not a fan of drawing backgrounds. I'm gonna be real. I don't have any tips for how to do it because it's, I neglect it. But yeah. Enjoy the music. Guess still green like I have. Is grass still green like how I remembered it? What do you mean is grass still green? I mean, I'm assuming so, unless it's like dying. Maybe it's brown if it's dying. And thank you, Ames. I'm working on my. Oh, nice, Mr. Lad. I don't understand Onyx Love's point about is grass still green. I mean, probably. Oh, wait, I read that comment. I'm like, sometimes I know, like, I'll turn my head and then it looks like the chat's moved when it hasn't. Is your classmate licked a lollipop? Would you still... no. Enough passion to make my own manga. That's fair, Vector. It is definitely, like it... Oh, I spat on the page. That's stupid. That's disgusting. But that makes sense. Like, it is something that I'd say the motivation and stuff. Like, yeah, it's a labor of love. Like, it takes a lot of time, a lot of work, and if you're not in it, that, like, if you like, not passionate about it, I feel like it would just be difficult and easy to not want to. And you're making one called Shadow Reborn. Yeah, Vector, I kind of agree. Sally, you're kind of concerning me. This is, like, are you trying to ask for some help? Like, it feels like this is the 3rd time you've just randomly brought up unrelated stuff that's concerning. That makes me go, like, are you hoping for something here? Like, who's gonna start a question? I mean, I guess that was a question. I don't know what you mean by start a question. I'm not familiar with this phrase. Rage beta, yeah. Guys, can you guys stop being trolls? I can't keep up. Sally, send clown emoji if you need help. Yeah. Guys, stop trying to rage bait. We already had this certified anime hater who came into the chat being like, I hate anime, it's so weird. Okay, we're just making sure that you're okay, because you have said a couple of concerning things, and it's difficult for me to discern if you're, just trying to get, like, attention to be like, lol funnies, or if, like, there's legitimate cause for concern. And who's the guy? As in this one? This one was, I think it was Genya, is who they got me to draw. And then there's Inuyasha. I like Inuyasha. Like, from what I remember from the anime manga. And he's got a cool design. Do I have a Discord server? Yes, that's what's in the chat. He reminds me of someone. Okay. Yeah. I was big brain. I pinned it from Demon Slayer. Yeah, this guy's from Demon Slayer. I didn't quite get it right, so that's possibly why you're like, it reminds you of someone. It's like, yeah, that's because that's who that is. We got the chill, the Twilight Town music. Oh, dang it, I don't have the monies. It's like, ooh, Kingdom Hearts. I want to play Kingdom Hearts. But that's nothing. Wait, I've got it on my DS. Okay. After the stream, I guess it's time to play on the DS. What panel is it that you're working on? So I usually go page by page. So I kind of work on like a scaffolding of the whole thing rather than a specific panel. I don't know if this is a weird question, but what is your clothes style? That is a good question. My clothing style kind of varies a lot. So I kind of like alternative fashion. I'm not sure what exactly I classify it as. Baggy clothes. Baggy clothes are cool. I tend not to wear particularly baggy clothes. I don't know. Yeah, it is comfy. I feel like I probably should wear baggy clothes because I'm like I like how it sort of has that like the silhouette of it, but then I also I think I prefer the sort of more slim lean silhouette look. But then I'm like, oh, but I want it in like a way that doesn't reveal what I look like. And it's like that's kind of difficult. Guys, Genya, yeah, it is. That's who they asked for, I think. Um I also have a wizard hat. So I also sometimes like I wear like elf ears and stuff. So like a combination of like alternative fashion, just anime shirts, um, and wizard stuff. I have like a couple of like coat thingies so I can look like a wizard. Cause I do LARPing in D&D. Can you draw Lucky? Is Lucky the cat? You're a wizard. Oh, yeah. Lucy. Okay. Oh, Happy's the cat. That's right. Um, I used to be a Harry Potter fan. That was my childhood. Right, Lucy makes me... I know who Lucy is. Okay, let's try and do this without guidelines. I keep saying that, and then being like, dang it didn't work. Just join and I already want to say, well, you know what you can do if you want to subscribe. You can hit the subscribe button and hit the... Do live streams have a like button? I don't remember. Bro, I should know that. I live stream most days and I can't even remember if they have a like button. You subscribed. Woo! We're getting up in the subscriber count. Guys, we keep gaining, which is good. I kind of plateaued there for a while. But you guys are liking things. Chat disconnected? Wait, what do you mean chat disconnected? Okay. It freaked me out. No. They have a like button. Okay. Like and subscribe, people. And make sure to hit the notification bell if you want to know when I'm going to go, like, live again. And watch all the videos. Because watch time contributes to if I can get monies. And monies means that I won't be broke from buying lunch. Which definitely didn't happen today. I definitely wasn't, like, 20 cents too short to buy my food. Because that would be sad. Do you do YouTube full time? I mean, not exactly. Like, I don't earn money off it, so I think that automatically means it doesn't count as full time, as it's not a job, as I'm doing it for free. I'm still not monetized. Do they have Discord? I do have Discord. Oh, wait, you said that as a statement, not a question. Yeah, one of the streams wanted a Discord server, so we have one. Not sure if I'm big enough to really warrant it, but there's a few people in there, and I've seen like some funky art, which is cool. We already had drama in the Discord, which was I was like, what? How is there like 10 people and you guys are already causing issues? The server nearly got nuked that day. I was like, what is wrong with you people? Yes. I guess it depends on what you count as full-time, but I probably wouldn't just because, like, full-time implies, like, a full-time job, which means I need to make money. Just came here, my first stream of yours. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Enjoying, I guess it's current stuff. I want to ask so many questions, but what? Maybe don't ask freaky questions. That's not something you ask someone you don't actually know in person. If you want to ask art-related questions, like, that's fine. But I have a feeling that's not what you meant.
The ultimate workout playlist is here with Upbeat Workout.
Wanna win.
Powered by
Wanna
your
win.
Gym Session remix from Pop Playlist.
I think I made that eyebrow a bit thick.
Listen to the Upbeat Workout playlist now on Spotify.
What's about gore? I'm not in school, and yeah, no, gore's not appropriate. I don't even have to check monetization, and also I feel like gore's gonna make everyone uncomfortable. But no, I'm not still in school. And also, I feel like asking that in the same sentence as saying you want to talk about gore is slightly concerning. Maybe don't talk to people you aren't sure are even adults about gore. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be real, Sally. I'm hoping you're trolling at these points because you've said some concerning stuff this stream. Just being real. Lucy is a nice name. It is. She's got a cool last name, I think, if I remember correctly. Heartphilia, yeah. I like the show, but I dropped in. That's fair. I didn't really get into Fairy Tail. I think it was kind of dying off, like when I started getting into anime. I probably should give it a go. I don't know. I know that it's something that people kind of are pretty critical towards, but I think it's just because it's got that. It's kind of like My Hero Academia kind of thing, where it was over popular for a bit. Yeah, that's some good names. Yeah, I like from what I've seen. I know I had some kids in my class that were really into Fairy Tail. Like there was the Gray versus whoever the other dude was, and I think it was Gray they really didn't like. They're like, no, the other guy is really cool. What was the first anime? My first that I technically watched some Pokemon before I watched My Hero Academia, but that was just because my brother was watching in the room. So yeah, Gray vs Natsu. I know. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. The first anime I watched was My Hero Academia. Yeah, I technically saw some Pokemon beforehand, but I wasn't actually the one that chose to watch that. It's just that my brother was watching it when I was doing homework. Naruto, nice, a classic. Let me check what my phone's doing. Okay, I still got a little bit of charge. Yeah, Naruto is a good starting anime. I want to reread Naruto. I have read it, but it was a while ago. But yeah, I do want to reread it. My favorite character was Sai when I last read it. Because he was an artist, he was a socially awkward artist dude, and then I found out no one particularly likes him, and I was like, what? He was the best! Everyone's like, who are you talking about? What's up? With the black and white. Oh, you mean Danganronpa? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you mean by the black and white bear? And what's up? Sai was wasted potential. I know. My boy deserved more screen time. I saw. And your first anime was Dragon Ball. Okay, so you were talking about Danganronpa. Yeah, I'm a Danganronpa fan. I actually got a Danganronpa manga today. I got that in Gachiakata. Anime was Demon Slayer. That's a pretty decent place to start. I feel like that was a lot of sort of people's first anime. I started just before, I think like the year before it came out. But like Demon Slayer is pretty, it's like not a particularly long one. Like it's got decent pacing compared to some older stuff. So it makes sense. And it was really popular. I mean, it's still technically popular, but like when it first came out, it really had that peak of like, whoa, everyone is talking about this. Your first anime was Naruto. What is my favorite? I like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I like Blue Period, Death Note, Code Geass, Hunter x Hunter, Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga more so than the anime. You didn't say weird. Concerning. What? Wait. You said gore was weird, you found. Okay, no. I wouldn't count Danganronpa as gore. Like, I didn't see what that message before. No, like, I also just meant like when you said discussing gore. That's a different kind of request to talk about in the chat. I also had friends growing up that were like into gore, as in stuff they really shouldn't have been watching. Yeah, it's more detective type. Like the blood is literally censored. Like it's not that gory. There's implied violence and death and stuff, but it's not like something like Until Dawn, a horror game, is more gory than stuff. Played the Naruto game before I watched the anime. I think, oh, okay. Yeah. So no, I think that they work. I think they got me to draw the Sally face thing. I meant game gore. Oh, because I watched Five Nights at Freddy's is not an example of gore. Okay. Yeah, okay. So maybe it came across poorly what you meant, but if you want to talk about a specific video game, that's fine. But yeah, I thought you meant something a little bit harsher than just like Five Nights at Freddy's, because Five Nights at Freddy's is like less gory than the average horror story. Unless it's like there's some part of Five Nights at Freddy's I'm unaware of, but like the games often show like you just get jump scared, you don't see any blood or anything, and like if you do, it's like 8-bit. Not the lore though. I mean, the lore is kind of dark, but again, like that stuff isn't something you see. The tapes are more gory. Tapes? Sorry, I haven't actually, like, I'm vaguely familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's. What do you mean by the tapes? If you're trying to watch gore, then try King Game anime. It's pretty good. I'm not familiar with King's Game, probably because of that reason. I'm not really the person to ask about scary, bloody stuff. Because, I don't know, I like stuff, like, I like stuff with, like, you're shown in fight scenes, but once it starts, like, I've been watching, Togen Anki, and it's got, like, blood as sort of a theme of it, and I kind of get squeamish at that. I don't handle very much. It's a game, but everyone dies. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So that might, like, if they like Danganronpa and stuff, King's Game, it's kind of like Squid Game. It's kind of like the Hunger Games. Yeah, I haven't seen Squid Games. I remember when it came out and like everyone being hyped about it, but I didn't watch it. I know, I was too busy studying. I don't know what I was doing around that time. I also just don't remember particularly sounding like something else. Like, yeah, you guys are describing something that sounds really messed up. That doesn't appeal to me. But I've read the Hunger Games, but like the Hunger Games, I don't know, the actual games themselves aren't the main focus of the Hunger Games, especially the books. The movies kind of miss the mark in some ways. But yeah, rereading the books, they hit a lot harder as an adult than they did as a kid. Like just realizing like how messed up the capital is. It's like, oh, thing special. Like yeah, I feel like the Hunger Games, I don't know, it felt less terrifying that they like 16-year-olds being put through that stuff when you're reading as a 16-year-old. It's like, yeah, I could take on the world and stuff, and then reading as an adult, it's like, oh, this is messed up. Do you have an anime? Sorry, casually dying here. As in like of my own stuff? No. You're 15? You're 15 too. I don't know what that means. Weird kids. You brought up gore when you're a child? Why are you doing that? Is it in... Wait. It's in the works. Oh, do you mean... Okay. By anime, you meant manga. Sorry. When you said anime, I thought you specifically meant like an animated series of it. And I'm like... that's not happened for a long time. Like, your average Japanese properly published thing will have 2 years after release of like consistent runs of chapters before it even gets picked up. Yeah, no, I should have realized what you meant. Yeah, we're working on it. But yeah, and specifically an anime adaptation is honestly unlikely to happen unless it blows up somehow on the internet and everyone's like, whoa. Because yeah, even popular like webtoons and stuff, like especially ones that aren't Korean, like Unordinary, I want to get an anime and it hasn't yet. Because it's my favorite webtoon. My voice is going. Woo! Yeah. BL manga kind of weird. Okay, Sally, you are slightly concerning me with every random thing you talk about. Like, it feels like you're trying to get... I don't know if you're... It's kind of hard to gauge if you're intentionally or not. I mean, I'm glad that you like the healthy ones. That you like healthy relationships and your stuff. But, I'm hoping that you're reading stuff that's appropriate for your age as well. Because you said you're 15 and then you're saying BL manga. And, like, BL is often associated with not kid-friendly stuff. Like, reading stuff like Heartstopper. That's appropriate for a 15-year-old, I'm pretty sure. How old are you? I'm 21. We're gonna have to wrap up soon. Who are you drawing now? I'm currently just fidgeting, to be honest. I'm gonna be wrapping up soon because, as you guys heard, I was coughing my guts up, so I think my voice is going a little bit. And also, we have gone past 10 p.m. So I usually, like, we're getting towards, I need to start winding down so I can start thinking about going to bed. So yeah, I've enjoyed the stream. If you don't know, good night, everyone. Yeah, thank you. I've enjoyed the stream. I was surprised I actually got through the whole thing because I was kind of tired going into it. So I was like, oh, this might be a shorter stream. But no, we went the full sort of time. We actually went over. And sweet dreams, thank you. I hope that everything's chill with you, Sally. Yeah. Good night. Thank you. It's morning. That checks out. There's a lot of places where it's morning. I'm sort of in like a, I think I'm just kind of concerned because I'm like, oh, like I've been in some dark places and you're showing some signs and I'm like, oh, please be okay. I don't want people to suffer. And hello, lonely spirit. I'm really sorry, but we are winding down. I think I'm also just a little bit on edge because we've had 2 different people do some kind of not great stuff on this live stream and I'm like, oh. So I think that's also possibly making me hyper vigilant, having like an intentional troll and then someone being a bigot. So yeah, on that note, I guess we're gonna go. Hopefully next stream we don't have that sort of stuff happen. I've still enjoyed it despite those little hiccups. Yeah. Like most of you guys are really good. Like, you guys are chill, you guys are fun to be around and stuff. But I guess like that's kind of life. Most people are pretty cool and chill. Yeah. I'll try. Yeah. Try to. So. Yeah. I'm gonna go.